Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll play it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll play it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll play it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go
a high-ranking officer, either a major, well, not a major, maybe he's like a lieutenant, and he told me that appears to be a dispute. That's what I figure it was, and it's a standoff. That's what it is. No shooting, Nothing violent, no robberies, just a domestic violence dispute. That's what it was. But in my opinion, it's a bunch of hoopla. I mean, do you really need crime scene tape to shut off a freaking street and agitate the community? Because that's what it does. It agitates the entire community. So it appears to be a standoff. That's why you got SWAT here, City of Miami. So 13th Avenue and 61st Street. So the officer told me I had to get out of there, so I did, so they can do their job. It appears to be a standoff, a domestic violence dispute, for what it appears. So it appears to be a standoff. That's why you got SWAT here, City of Miami. So 13th Avenue and 61st Street. So the officer told me I had to get out of there, so I did, so they can do their job. It appears to be a standoff, a domestic violence dispute, for what it appears. This is Alexander News Show. No, I'm not Channel 7. No, I'm not Local 10. And this is independent media. This is a SWAT. The situation has gotten more serious now. They even called rescue. No, actually, no, I'm sorry. I was wrong. It's a SWAT. Yeah, this is SWAT. So it looks like it's gonna. Yeah, sorry. I don't want to get in your way. I just. Thank you. So are you gonna right here, or it's gonna be more over there?
You can record all you want from the other side of the sidewalk.
Okay, that's all I want. I don't want to get in your way.
That way, that way.
Sorry. All right. So yeah, the situation got. Hopefully, it'll get resolved without anything more worse. Got worse from when I first got here. I was filming the documentary Dysfunctional City of Miami, and all of a sudden I ran into this. Oh, I'm doing a documentary called Dysfunctional City of Miami.
What do you mean dysfunctional city? What do you mean by that?
It's like dysfunction.
The dysfunction that's happening in this city, mostly the political figures that don't do shit for you all.
Yeah.
But I film different parts of the city. Coconut Grove, Little River. Oh.
Hell no.
Anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna get going. Unfortunately. So basically, let me give you a good example of what's happening in Liberty City. I obviously have to be very careful about filming because a lot of people that live, at least in this part of town, or in general, don't like to be videoed, taped. They don't like to appear before a camera. For the record, I have a right to video anyone I want in public, but I try to be respectful. So this is the dysfunctional city of Miami. And basically what's happening in the Liberty City area of City of Miami is that most of Liberty City, and you saw the public housing of Liberty Square, most of it is being redeveloped. And so the question is, this is a good example. This is an apartment building. It's right here in front of me right now. This is Northwest 8th Street and 61st Avenue. And this apartment building right in front of me pretty much got remodeled. Which is good. It's good because there was a lot of old buildings. This is a park next to this apartment building. The question is, okay, it's remodeled, it's awesome, it's great, but does this mean that the rent prices are gonna go up high? Now, the city of Miami has made a lot of business deals with a lot of developers. So Liberty Square, which is a lot of it is in the city of Miami. It basically is in the city of Miami. It's a public housing. It's public housing, that's what it is. So everything's gonna be brand new. You saw it. The old building, the old houses, the old structures, that's all gonna be demolished, and you saw the new one, the new condos. So it's all great, but does this mean now that it's gonna be more money? Is it going to be a lot more? Is it gonna be like $1,500, $1,600 a month for a 1-bedroom, 1-bath, or $1,900 for a 2-2, which is way too much money, and for the people that live in this area, Liberty City, they can't afford to pay for that. So if that's the case, and that's going to be like that, are they going to, where did everybody that used to live in those homes move to? Where did they go to? Did they move to another part of town here in the city of Miami, like another part of Liberty City, or did they go down south all the way down to Florida City? Like the people that live here. I mean, it's all remodeled, so the people that used to live here before, if the rent prices went up, if the owner of this apartment building raised the rent, okay, some of the people that used to live here, boom, they're out of here. Where did they go to? Obviously, yeah, you got people living there, so obviously you got people that are working people, and they can probably go ahead and pay for the apartment, for the unit. Now, another question is this Section 8? Chances are a lot of the apartments that are in this part of town, Liberty City, is Section 8 housing. Because you have to think, it's got to be, you know, you have to think it's probably Section 8. And Liberty Square will probably be Section 8. And that's how they're able to pay and live there. All right. So this is the reason I'm doing, this is the reason why I'm doing this Functional City of Miami documentary. And I'm putting an emphasis in this documentary on how badly Liberty City has been mistreated for all these years. And most of the political figures, you had Hardiman. This is a lot on Hardiman. A lot of this is on Hardiman. City of Miami Commissioner. Look at the tall, ugly grass here. And look at this building. This is called Local Union 1652. Now, the owner of this building should have been cited. Should have been given a warning. Told, hey, listen, you got to clean up the graffiti. And you got to cut the grass on the side of this road and pick up the illegal dumping. Now, obviously, if he doesn't do it, then the city of Miami needs to come. Code enforcement for solid waste needs to come, boom, pick it up. Or cite the owner of the building. But again, hey, listen, this falls on the owner of this building, the graffiti. But then when you have the illegal dumping, yes, the owner has to take responsibility for that. He's responsible. But cold enforcement, solid waste, cold enforcement needs to pick, needs to call in solid waste department, a dump truck to come pick up this. That's it. So the way it works is, let's say I'm the code enforcement officer for solid waste code enforcement, and I see this. Okay, I go and I tell the City of Miami Department of Solid Waste to come and pick this up. Clean all this up. Public Works. It's all under Public Works. This falls under the code, Public Works, Department of Public Works, the director of Public Works. Hold on a minute. We got a Miami. All right. So, director of Public Works directs solid waste department director. Boom, and you got solid waste code enforcement. Boom. Solid waste department needs to come pick up this garbage. That's how it works. It's so easy. The grass. Public Works department. Boom, needs to come and cut the grass. The residents of this city, they pay with the property taxes. Tax dollars. Okay? Simple. Tax dollars. Where's the tax dollars going? Where's the code enforcement to enforce that this grass is cut? Where's Public Works Department, Maintenance Department? The Department of Public Works, there's a part of it that goes and cuts this grass. Yeah. Where's the tax dollars? Why isn't the grass being cut? The trash being picked up? The graffiti being cleaned up at this building? This is an eyesore. So, you see Liberty Square? All of this, this is what I was talking about. Redeveloped. It's gonna be redeveloped. So this is an example of this is an apartment building that's being redeveloped, redone. You could tell. Just look at it. Apple Management is the one that's running that. I guess they're the ones that are redoing the entire apartment, or they own it, or they're anyways. So let's say, for example, the rent for I guess that's a 2-2 used to be, before it was redeveloped, used to be to lease an apartment monthly would be, let's say, $1,000 a month. So does this mean now, since it's going to be redone, boom, 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 it's going to go and be now $1,500, $1,600? And where are the people that used to be living there? Where are they now? By the way, look at the graffiti. And I'm thinking that eventually this will be torn down. This is what Liberty City's heading towards. All these businesses, all these little old buildings, old structures will all be torn down and redeveloped. The developers are taking over this town. They bought off the city of Miami political figures and Miami-Dade County political figures. So yeah, Liberty City is completely going to be redeveloped. All this is going to be torn down. Another graffiti of the woke. You see that? Whoa. See that? Graffiti. All this will be torn down. That's in the planning stages for sure. All these buildings are all going to be torn down. Look at the graffiti. more of Liberty Square. I doubt anyone's living here now in these buildings. A lot of the people have left. Just a few. Look, you got one that's living here. This used to be one of the most dangerous zones in the entire city of Miami and in America. It still is. I mean, this is drug infested. Crime, violent crime infested. This is one of the most dangerous areas in the entire country. This is Liberty Square, one of the biggest housing projects, public housing projects in the entire country. This is all going to be torn down. It's Liberty City. All right, I had a hard time saying the word. This is 62nd Street and 14th Avenue. Yeah, so the word is gentrification. That's what it is. Everything pretty much, you see this, by the way, it's another word for redevelopment, brand new. Look at the tall ugly grass. This is an empty lot. It's been fenced in. An abandoned property. You see all the trash, all the litter on the sidewalk here? Yeah. But look at this. This is a word, graffiti word. Check this out. I've been seeing a lot of this in different parts of Liberty City, north side of Miami. Check this out right here. Look. It's either woke. They got the tagger, graffiti tagger has the same handwriting. Look at this. Look at all this freaking graffiti. Look at all this graffiti here. It's an abandoned building. So it looks like it's more than likely a graffiti tagger. And he's going around writing woke or that other word. Look at it again. You can see it from here. Yeah. It's woke or this word that you see there. Anyways, this is dysfunctional city of Miami. It's getting dark. It's for October 6, 2021. There's a huge police presence here. I mean, it's crazy. Look at this. Look at the amount of police cars. You got, just in this block alone, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you got a fire rescue. It's crazy. It's crazy. Look at this. There's at least 10 squad cars right here. Just like that. Something, I mean, it got really out of control. Look over there. And you got more squad cars over there. Look at that. Wow. Fire rescue's here. SWAT team was here earlier. That's still the SWAT team truck. This is gonna go on my Alexander News Show YouTube channel, by the way, where I get more views than even some media outlets. When I was here earlier, I was actually more deep in there, but now they sealed it. Now it's worse. Things got really out of control, for sure. I mean, I know when I got here, SWAT wasn't even here. Crazy. No, you're not in it. Don't worry. The officers have no choice. They have to.
What's your YouTube name?
Alexander News Show. I video all of Liberty City. I'm the only media guy that videotapes up to here. All right, I'm media, sir. All right, no problem, sir. Do I have to call to get a PIO? I guess they can allow you all to be on the tape. Hey, I'm media, man. Officers, I'm media. Alexander News Show. Freedom of the press. You can't arrest me because I'm videotaping. You got to be a little bit nicer to the people. That's what you officers need to do. Be nicer. Because I'm media. This is crazy. Things must have gotten really out of control tonight. No kidding. Anyway, I can call and get a PIO. That's what I'll probably do. I mean, they must have gotten really bad because like this has been like this since 7 o'clock, 6:30, 7 o'clock tonight. Crazy. Right, look at this. This is crazy. But yeah, you know, look, we got to let the officers do their job. You can't go over the tape. All respect to the cops, to the police. Anyways, I think I'm done for tonight. Getting cold. Yeah, that's SWAT team right there. Anyway, it's crazy. You're not gonna come out out of respect. I'm just showing like the issue that I got. You see, the issue that I got, John. Your name is John, is we're doing awareness. I've been here at night and I've done videos on the homeless problem that's going on in the city. And the one thing is that Miami-Dade County has $67 million in the homeless trust. So the question is, okay, why don't they use that money and try to house you guys?
I'm already, matter of fact, speaking of house, I'm going to be in my house. I'll be in my apartment next weekend.
Oh, for real? Thank God. So who's responsible for that? So we can give the credit.
Her name is Miss Stevens.
And who's that? What's the organization?
She's a social worker that works at the library.
Okay. Is she with Miami-Dade?
Yes.
Okay. So apparently, my homeless amigo, his name is John.
Yes.
I got you. Don't worry, you're not on camera. He is going to get housing next week. Can I just video your shirt? It says
yes.
Archdiocese of Miami.
Yes.
pretty cool.
Start next. I mean, next.
I'm assuming they also help you out, right?
Yeah, they're gonna help me with my disability and everything.
Good for you, man. But you know what? You're one of the only few fortunate ones.
Yes, I am.
Because everybody else, what about everybody else here? Are they getting the same help or no?
Them right there, I try to put them guys in a direction, but I don't know if they really want that kind of help. This is what I do every day. I read the word every morning. This is what I woke up to. That's what I do.
Okay, there you go.
And I'm also reading Luke chapter 3.
I pray to God every day too. Let me ask you something, man. John, why is it that you're here? Why did you get homeless? Is it okay to ask, man?
Yeah, it's good. I had to ask the same question that happened back in 2000.
By the way, I'm not videotaping him because he doesn't want to be up here, and that's totally fine. Out of respect, I like to respect. You know, you don't have to come on camera, so he's not on camera. Well, go ahead. Sorry.
It happened back in 2001. That's when everything started happening. Back in 2001. Working, and then work got slow. Then one thing led to another. My body started having kind of all kinds of health problems.
You know, he mentioned that he's gonna get disability benefits, and what I said is true. I would say a huge population of the homeless community, individuals, are disabled or have a mental health issue or special needs. So, you're more like physically disability?
Yes.
Do you think you have a little bit of a mental illness too?
No.
It's more physical. So because you were unable to physically continue to work and you started feeling bad physically, you just things just fell apart.
Actually, right now I'll be 51.
Wow.
I'll be 51 April 20th. Lord's willing. And as I started getting older, I started working when I was I started working when I was 14.
Yeah.
14 all the way up to about 45. 14 to 45.
Wow. So yeah, you worked all those times.
So I put in some time, man. As I was putting in no time, as I was doing, I did a lot of physical back-breaking work. That would take a toll on my body. But as far as doing some heavy lifting, all the weight on me. I had a baby skin. I figured they figured like I was young. Man, he young, he's strong, which I was. I was in good shape. Lift everything, we lifted furniture upstairs, on so many flights, all type of work.
Wow.
Construction work. I work in a U-Haul, you name it. Worked in a nursing home.
And that's hardcore.
Yes.
That's hardcore. I just did a move a couple of days ago, and man, it killed me. I was out for 4 days.
I know what you mean. I'm talking about from unloading trucks, 53 footers, by myself.
Wow. I used to work for UPS when I was 20 years old, and I used to be an unloader for all those big tractor trailers. It's hard. It's hard, but listen, man. You're blessed by God because now they're gonna help you out, and I'm thinking so. It's probably Miami-Dade.
Yes, it is.
Well, hey, listen, credit to them for helping you out. But there's tons of other homeless individuals that are not getting the help. But of course, also there's homeless that are not willing to be helped, and that's why I told my friend here, Raggle Monkey, that open up the state mental health institutions. You're willing to be helped. You want to get the hell out of here.
Yeah. And another thing, what I'm going to continue doing, what God put on my heart, I'm not going to stop. I'm going to try to help some of my brothers because it's single man housing. I'm still trying to push that on them to see if they'll, go take a step and make it happen for themselves.
Wow. Well, good for you, man. Yes. God bless you. And there's nothing wrong. Here's my partner here. He's a separate media entity. You should check us out. Raggle Monkey and Alexander News Show. Just so you know, the mental health hospitals, that's to help the people. They can't help themselves.
Yeah, that's true.
But you're willing to help yourself.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you all so much.
Thank you, bro.